In the previous episode, manager Matt 10 at Crawley Town faced 2 defeats, first to Mansfield Town, and then the second to lowly Plymouth Argyle, but losing 4-0. Will we recover, or will we continue downward? Stay tuned. Dougal looking again for Cogley. That's well done. Good hold-up play. Sends it in. Frank leaves it off. Oh, what an effort there. I think it was Nathaniel George or Blobby. I couldn't remember. Grego here. Sends it in. Frank Newblay's there. Still has it. Oh, man, what an effort. Able to connect with Newblay. We do have enough cover there. As McCormack, his Payne steps up. Roberts, nice pass over to Watson. Oh, nice ball over to Williams. Ball in. Oh, it's off the post, off the crossbar rather. I had said previously that we don't absorb many crosses. We don't have to worry about them. And of course, that's what happens in Northampton. Well done by Payne, just sitting there nicely. Newblay holding it up. Grego, what a touch that is. He can beat the defense here. He's got the pace. One-on with the keeper. Can somebody finish the ball? Oh my goodness. Oh. The last second. Just wild at it. I know there's been mention of this being a shot error 70 for the user. And usually that's really fine, but you know, we're playing probably not the most quality players in the world. Oh, that's a great reverse pass. Moore's trying to clear it. He doesn't get to it. Williams gets to it instead. Oh, when you're at the bottom of the table, you're really at the bottom. Just wanted it more there, Williams. Not quite cleared. Moore is trying to jump up. A little late. Collision in the box. And Williams just beats him out there. Goodness gracious. What are we doing? Get that resume. Payne does well there. And Velzen cutting inside, looking for Frank. Finds him eventually. That's really nicely done. Here's Van Velzen. Going back post. Grego Cox. Somebody in there. Yes, Panucci Kamara. Somebody can score a goal for us. It is Panucci Kamara, the defensive midfielder, who's playing higher up now. Just getting into the attack because he can do things like that. Great movement off the ball. The calamity of just wherever the ball was going. It eventually found him with the left foot. And that's somebody who can find the back of the net. Frank Newblay, Grego Cox, Van Velzen, take notes. Cormac switching it up again. That's basically what he's done all match. And that's a nice one over. Oh, Grego, what a touch that is. Can Newblay find him this time? Yes, he does. Grego one-on-one with the defender. He's not going to engage him. One-on-one with the keeper then. Grego Cox, surely, yes. 2-1. Central defender had to make a decision, and Grego's pace was enough. You'd love to see if he can engage sooner there, but hey, we'll take it. We need goals at this point. Even if FIFA gods are going to give us some kind of balance. Grego Cox, great play there. Two to one. Great play there from Grego. Dougal looking for the run of Young. Great play there. Young one-on-one with the keeper. Oh, he's a defender, but still, we've got to try to hit the target there. Nasty little back heel. You hate to see those if you're the opposing side. Going long here. Dacker's colleague just kicking rid of it. Asking for Frank Newblay to run it down. And that is the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1. 3 points for Mat 10. Oh, what a relief.
Have you got time for just a few questions?
I hope this is a better interview. Crucial points. Payne play was a gamble that paid off, how much it is impact. So, Josh Payne was fantastic. Yeah, I think there's a lot more where he came from, because dropping between those two defenders makes such a big difference where we're getting beat right through the middle. And I think was fantastic. Same question for Dougal. I mean, Dougal intercepted passes, set up attempts. I mean, I'll say the same thing, because really those two are crucial, and then Panucci can have some free roam. What made the difference? I mean, that's a good question as well. That you think about what made the difference was we finally hit the back of the net, you know. But we just have to focus, you know. I don't think we were the better team, you know. I feel like we should have scored more goals, though. I'm sorry that made people's
Thanks for speaking
uncontent
to us.
or upset about that, but we really need to score more goals, and I can't let off on these boys. It was a good result, but we need to keep it going. And Wadu saying, I've been in pretty good form lately and feeling good, so I hope you're not going to bench me for the game against Walsall. You know, I'll consider it, because I know Badu does have it in him, and who could he replace, though? That's the question. I'd have to put him on the outside somewhere, you know. Van Velzen's been okay, good defensively, but he hasn't had much kind of upside in that sense. But at the same time, Badu is not a center or outside midfielder. So what we're going to do instead, we're just going to grab Badu and put him out there and see how he does. Now, he can come in for anybody, Payne, Dougal, Kamara, but I don't think he's at that point where we need him, you know, to play in any of those roles. But I will go ahead and give him a chance on the right-hand side, because I know this lad can finish. And just a note, guys, if you know, I know there's comments about like shooting and how terrible some of the shots are. We look at our shooting statistics here, our ratings. Nuble is a 62 shooting. Okay. Grego is a 58. Payne is a 55. Dougal is a 46. Kamara is a 58. Wadu is a 52. Takers Cogley is a 51. McNerney is a 25. Tilt is a 26. And Young is a 47. So who's our best one right now? It's Nuble at 62. And then we go deeper into it. Nathaniel George 58. Nateson 56. Lubala 62. Van Velzen 60. 54 for Bloomfield. 53 for Ferguson. And then we're in like the 40s. And there you go. So our highest one is Nuble at a 62, I believe it was. And Lubala, you look at that, maybe he should be a starter, you know, because he's got 62. What, you know, but at the same time, they're not producing, and I'm trying to be as realistic as possible with that. But overall, I think the 4-5-1 is going to work, and I think it's going to work for the long run. So if we jump over and look at the standing, just see how we finish this episode. We are, you know, we're in 17th. That's better, definitely better than being near the bottom 3. But at the same time, we can be a lot better. But that 3-point away from home to Northampton was so crucial. Upcoming for the next episode, we're getting out of September, finishing it off with Walsall. And then we are traveling to Forest Green Rovers to start October. Anyway, I want to thank you guys again for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You're enjoying the realistic struggle of a team that really can't score goals here. You know, but we're setting up chances. So hopefully we can keep the momentum into the next match against Walsall. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, take care and stay tuned.